Hi guys, Tuva here. It is Wednesday the 20th of July. We're still waning and we're still in Aries, so not a lot really to be going on with. We spoke about it yesterday, so you know what Aries stands for. We'll get on now into the reading. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to line these up in the way that I think they should be. I really feel drawn to the one in the middle first, and that is Freya's rune. That could mean nourishment, in other words, things that sustain you rather than like lots of wealth. When we look at this, we can see that it can also mean an abundance in an area of your life that's really helpful at this precise time. And that doesn't just mean money, it can be happiness, it can be job satisfaction, it can be your spiritual life, or it can be just happiness in the family in general. It doesn't always have to be wealth. It can also mean good health and being fulfilled in your relationships, in the love area. You may be working very hard to save up towards something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Fertility as well, guys, and how much more at this time of the year. It's also an abundance rune, and it shines forth to lighten your path, your spiritual richness as well. Don't waste it on those who abuse you. Use your discernment when using this abundance that you've got at the moment, because guys, you are powerful, and I'm always telling you this. You have an inner power, you also have an energy, and when you are feeling abundant and full of joy of this wealth of yours, it will shine forth and others will see it. This one sticking right out to me, so I'm going to move this up here and put that one there. Yera, the rune of success and continuity. So you've got an abundance here, and what it's saying to you is it's going to continue. Yera actually means year, and you have to look at the abundance of the different parts of the year to see it takes a whole year to gain. So that could have meant with this rune that you've put a lot of hard work in, and now you are reaping what you have sown. And that can mean in your fertility as well. It can mean in family. Maybe you're having another child at the moment, and so you are being fulfilled abundantly because having a child will change your family dynamic. Time of reaping your rewards, isn't it? Because you have sown in the last year or so, and now is the time to celebrate. And I really do believe that this is a really good time for you guys. Make sure you've stored enough wisdom there though to face your next challenge, because let's face it, we are really going from challenge to challenge in our lives. Nobody escapes these challenges. They're here to teach us lessons while we are on this earth. And so life would be boring without some sort of challenge, wouldn't it? I know some people would say no, I'd enjoy that, but there is a turning point in your life that you will see changes and greater harvests ahead. But this one is really important at the moment to you. Burkana. Let's put that one there. Rune of growth and fertility. So we have a real line going through this of abundance, fertility, change, rewards, growth, and a rebirth in your spiritual life as well. Mental growth, business can come into this. What you put in, you will receive. And it refers to a renewal, regeneration in your life. So healing can come into this as well. So maybe you've been going through a tough time with your health, but Bacana has come to give you that relief and recovery. It's also the rune of the family and the home, and represents the enjoyment of relationships within this. And so again, this can bring into the fact that you might be having another child, or your first child even. So this is going to bring much enjoyment to you. It's also symbolic of a new birth of something, a start of any new idea or something that you want to do. So an exciting time, new beginnings and a fresh adventure. But it's also experiences that are going to give you an abundance in your family, which relates back to Feihu. Freya is also the goddess of fertility. This brings in an abundance, wealth and joy and family, and all brought together. And now we're going to go to Sowilo, and that is the rune of energy and revelation, and it is revealing amazing things to you today. You have now got the power with this rune to bring things to fruition via this beautiful rune. You can now enjoy the aspects of your nature, and the power of that sun will enable you to face anything without fear, because you've got that inner power now, and you can sort your problems because they're all within your grasp. You can handle anything with this inner power that's come through to show you you are definitely getting your reward. Also used as a force of attack. If there's something going on, you will have that power to be able to deal with it, and it will give you clear vision, because it's also light over darkness, good over evil. So it's a really great rune, and it is encompassing everything together here. And we're going to go on to the last rune here, and I'm going to put this on top because it's the warrior's rune. It is Tiwa's tears rune, and we all know what this rune is. We get it an awful lot. Make use of all these things that's going on and attain that wisdom that you need to keep it going. This is just telling you, you've got it all, but you still need that warrior mindset, that power, that you don't overstep the mark and lose it all. Challenges do come. You have an abundance that you have fought hard and worked hard for. You have the power, and that from the beautiful rune of Sowilo. And then you need to remember that you still have to be on guard, even though you've got all this at the moment. And that is a pretty good reading, guys. Lovely one for a Wednesday. So I hope you're all well, and I'm going to leave this one here today. I will be back again tomorrow. So wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. Hausa Verlang.